Hello everybody, I'm Mrs. Malon and today we are going to look at analyzing a transaction. We are going to use activity 3.1.3 to analyze the transactions. And the first step is to identify the two accounts. So if we look at this transaction where it says the owner transfers 400,000 Rand from her savings account to the current account, we look at two aspects. The owner that transfers, so giving the business money, therefore it is capital contribution. And then where do we put it? In the current account, and that is then bank. So we can therefore say step 1, we've identified the two accounts as bank and capital. So step 2 would now be to classify these accounts. It's very important to go and study this because it's the language of accounting. Like French or German is a language, the classification is a language for accounting. And if you studied it, you would know that bank is your current asset and that capital is your owner's equity account. Therefore, the first step, bank and capital, was the two accounts, and we classified them as an asset, a current asset and an owner's equity. Then step 3 is we have to decide, is it debit or credit? So how do we do this? By using our quick rule, which is debit, expenses, assets and drawings, and credit, liabilities, income and capital. So therefore, I now know that bank is the debit account and that capital is the credit account according to our quick rule. So far, to summarize, two accounts, bank and capital, that's an asset and capital is owner's equity. Both accounts increased because we received money for the business received money from the owner and put it into our bank account for capital contribution. And then the last one, the quick rule told us that because an asset pluses, that will be the debit, and because owner's equity plus, that will be the credit. And then finally, if we have to take these 4 steps and put it into our answer sheet, your answer will look like this. And that will be your final answer on your memo. Now you can continue with this activity and see how you follow and how much of this activity you can do on your own and see how far you get. Good luck, and if you get stuck, remember, go back to the basics and follow the 4 steps.